So picture this, you're at the summit, the awards are on the shelf, you've got the recognition, the applause is still kind of ringing in your ears. But as that noise fades out, a silence rushes in. And if you're insecure, that silence is absolutely deafening. And here's why. That silence is just so loud. Instead of feeling relief, success brings on this whole new wave of fears. That praise you're getting, it stops feeling like validation and starts feeling like you're being judged on a performance. You're terrified you can't repeat. Suddenly, being seen feels way more dangerous than being invisible ever did. The pressure to stay on top, it becomes a prison of its own. So arrival doesn't fill that void inside. It just throws a spotlight on how big it really is. So here's the absolute key takeaway for a mind that's already rooted in insecurity. Success isn't the cure. It's like throwing gasoline on a fire. It doesn't soothe the fear of not being enough. It makes it 100 times worse by raising the stakes. So how does this whole internal battle show up on the outside? Well, when insecurity is suddenly faced with a victory it never really felt worthy of, it starts to wear masks. These are the behaviors that look like success from a distance, but on the inside, they're driven by pure terror. The first mask, and probably the most famous one, is imposter syndrome. And this is so much more than just being humble. It's this persistent, gnawing feeling that you're a complete fraud. Every single achievement feels like a counterfeit bill. You're terrified someone's gonna look too closely. You're not celebrating the win. You're just holding your breath, waiting to be found out. Then you've got achievement addiction. This is when success becomes this hunger that can never ever be satisfied. The second you hit one goal, there's no joy. Just a quick gasp of air before you start panicking about chasing the next one. It's a non-stop race against the emptiness that you know is waiting for you after every single win. And finally, there's maybe the most baffling mask of all, self-sabotage. This is that unconscious urge to burn down everything you've built just because the pressure of keeping it all going is too much. See, insecurity whispers in your ear that it's actually better to fall on your own terms than to get knocked down from a height you never felt you deserved in the first place. All of these masks, they all point to one central truth. For someone who's insecure, success isn't some warm, cozy bonfire. Nope, it's a harsh, clinical spotlight, a light they never ever wanted, exposing them in ways that failure never could. And you can actually see this difference plain as day. Look at this chart. That orange line, that's secure success. See how motivation, relationships, emotional tone, they're all consistently high and stable. Now look at that blue line for insecure success. It's all over the place, across every single category. The foundation is just weak. It's a perfect visual of a victory built on sand. And this really gets to the heart of the choice insecurity is constantly making. It's a choice between two different fears. The fear of failure, yeah, it hurts, but it's familiar. It just confirms that old story you've always told yourself. See, I'm not good enough. But the fear of success, that's terrifying in a totally new way. It demands that you become someone different, someone worthy, an identity that feels completely fake and impossible to keep up. So if climbing higher and higher isn't the answer, then what is? Well, maybe the journey isn't about reaching another summit. Maybe it's about finding that stillness that exists beyond the roar of the applause and the terror of being seen. It's about finding the self that was there long before the climb ever began. If any part of this story reached you, it's because there's always more beneath the surface. If this spoke to you, like and subscribe to The Root Within.